this is Pokemon Go Fight Club. Today I'm going to be doing a video on who are the most powerful attackers with the new movesets. A lot of things have changed and become more powerful, but I'm also looking for a scenic place to catch some Pokemon today. Okay, so first thing, I got rid of the unverified reports. I found something that I know is going to be there. Okay, that looks promising. I actually really like Chinchou. Chikorita also sounds cool. I'm not sure if I want to drive all the way into Durham. Let's see, I still need Amistar. So let's see. Not too many in the nest, but definitely a Pokemon that never spawns over here normally. So, okay. That's been my experience with a lot of Ammonite nests. I'll check my candies and see if that's something that I like. There's also a couple of Rhyhorn nests. But honestly, because of certain metagame changes, I'm thinking I might go with a Gastly nest. And I'll show you guys why in a little bit. Oh, also a Squirtle nest. But yeah, probably Gastly. Although this Chinchou looks really promising. Man, I know it's not going to be like the best Pokemon in the game, but I am really tempted. Really tempted. Sandy Creek Park. I'm coming for you later, buddy. Alright. So now I know where I'm going for today. Let's head out.
So, a lot of you might be asking yourselves, with all the Gen 2 Pokemon out here, with me finding a nest that I am genuinely really excited about for a new Pokemon, and with all of these Haunter and Gengar that I mainly caught during Halloween, why am I excited about a Gastly nest? Well, let's talk about that. Alright, so the reason I came out to a Gengar nest today is because it seems like the perfect place to talk to you guys about the new strongest attackers in the game. And here's why. Out of the top 20 attackers in the game, the top slot belongs to Gengar. It's just beating out Mewtwo. That's right. Even when you include Legendaries, Gengar has a higher DPS because of the new move Hex. Hex is basically what's put Gengar over the top at this point. The number one move is going to be either the moveset Hex and Sludge Bomb or Hex and Shadow Ball. Get stabbed for both. They're both about equally powerful, so either one can't go wrong. Both of them will beat out any Mewtwo moveset. The next slot belongs to Mewtwo with Confusion and Shadow Ball at 91% of the damage of that top Gengar moveset. Now, Mewtwo is still a long ways off in the game, so who knows what it'll have by the time it's released. They may adjust it so that it has a moveset that deals more damage than Gengar. Only seems right, but we have a new Machamp moveset for number 3. That's going to be Counter and Dynamic Punch. Number 4 is Moltres with Fire Spin and the new, well actually Fire Spin's a new quick move. Also Overheat. Fire Spin is also a very good move as well. Flareon also comes in at number 5 with the same moveset. For number 6 we have Charizard with a similar moveset, Air Slash and Overheat. That is a really cool moveset. I like the fact that it has one move for each of its types. I know I can be a little different from some of the other YouTubers in that, but also I think that Flying type and Fire type moves are very complementary. They hit a lot of the same weaknesses, so I think that they're cool to use together. Then we have in number 7, Heracross with Counter and Close Combat, which is its best moveset all around. Ursaring with Counter and Hyper Beam. Then we have Entei, Fire Spin, and Overheat, the obviously OP fire moveset. Dragonite comes in at number 10 with Steel Wing and Outrage. And then we have Haunter. Haunter, the first non-fully evolved on here, coming in at 11, just over Alakazam with Astonish and Sludge Bomb. And then we've got Alakazam coming in with the new moveset Confusion and Future Sight. It's important to note that the previous best move by far, Psycho Cut, got nerfed pretty horribly in this last update, so Confusion is now, I believe, the preferred quick move for Alakazam. Then we have Exeggutor coming in with Extra Sensory and Solar Beam. Tyranitar finally hitting the list with Bite and Stone Edge. Espeon right below Tyranitar with Confusion and Future Sight. I told you that was going to be a powerful Pokemon. And then we have Primeape, which is kind of surprising to me, coming in with Counter and Close Combat. I think that that's mainly because those are really good moves and that is a strong Pokemon to have them, but otherwise not the most impressive Pokemon. That's edging out Zapdos and Raikou. For Zapdos, the moveset you're going to want to look for is Charge Beam and Thunderbolt, but again, Legendaries aren't out yet. All of this stuff could change before they come out. This is kind of a prediction based on what's in the game data right now. For Raikou, it's going to be Volt Switch and Wild Charge. Then we have Houndoom. Houndoom has Fire Fang and Foul Play. That's going to cover both its fire typing and its dark typing. And then finally we have Kingdra rounding out the top 20 with Dragon Breath and Outrage. So if anybody's feeling kind of bad that they got a Dragon Scale, I've seen some people who weren't super excited about that. Maybe you should be. Once you include legacy movesets to the top 20, things change a little bit. And also I'm looking at this individually by moveset instead of the best moveset of each Pokemon. So our top 3 are Gengar, Mewtwo, and Machamp, as I said before. But coming in 4th place, edging out Moltres, Flareon,
Charizard, and Heracross, exclusively with its older legacy movesets, is Dragonite. And it's actually all three of Dragonite's movesets that have Dragon Breath. So any Dragon Breath, Dragonite is right up there above most of the Legendaries, above most of your top tier Pokemon, and right under Gengar, Mewtwo, and Machamp, the top 3 strongest attackers in the game right now. And also, as you're looking at the top 20 movesets of all time, a legacy Gengar moveset also works its way in there. Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball. If you have the what is that? Is that All Ghost? The All Ghost moveset for Gengar, the previous All Ghost moveset for Gengar, that is also really effective now. Shadow Claw got balanced up a little bit. It's a little bit better than it used to be.
I never wanted to say goodbye. I never wanted to say goodbye.
Another couple of things worth talking about: if you find a cool nest like this and nest Pokemon, the Pineapple Berry is very helpful for making sure that you get the most of those candies, especially if it's kind of a rare nest that you're really trying to farm for a new evolution. Also, there are some new movements in the game. I've mentioned these before. I've mentioned actually the flight pattern for Gastly before. It's a cool figure 8 pattern, which is pretty nifty. Hopefully I'll get to show you that today, but I still haven't run into a Gastly out here, unfortunately. But hopefully we'll see one. Guys, I fucking hate this computer. Can you guys like please start clicking on ads so I can buy a new laptop? Fuck this thing. Anyways, as soon as I can get to the next image, I will continue with our coverage. Okay, so